Yo, what's good, YouTube? Unashamed Gamer here. We are back with another video. We got another wager match going on right now. As you can see, I am rocking with the Seattle Seahawks going against the Green Bay Packers. And boy, oh boy, when I tell you, we have a good matchup. If you ever listen, this is a good matchup. There's gonna be some moments in this game when you're like, oh, okay, it's over. There's gonna be some moments in this game when you're like, oh my goodness, there's gonna be some crazy moments. So y'all stick around. We about to dive into the action right now. And if you're new here, and you enjoy this content, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. But nonetheless, again, we got a game for y'all boys. We got a game. Let's get into it. So I'm starting out on offense here. As you can see, we started off with just a nice little screen pass, make a little whoop whoop whoop, and we get some yards on the play. Alrighty, we got obviously we got a first down, 1st and 10. I'm gonna hit my boy, block it coming across the middle, and we got some space right now, and we are moving the ball pretty efficiently, if you ask your boy. Here we got a 2nd and 10, and I got my man coming across the middle, and he overthrows him, which has something that's happening quite often when I play with Russell Wilson. He's overthrew to a few people. But we got a 3rd and 10. I got my man coming across the middle, and I underthrow it, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to go ahead. Did he take it home? Nope. He gets tackled by Russell Wilson. But if I would have just lobbed it over, that would have been an easy completion for a big gain. But he gets the ball here. So we have the Packers on offense. He comes out 1st and 10. Should have been a pick six. They played your boy. So he has another chance. Got a 2nd and 10 right here. Playing over the middle with Adams. I see all the kind of the post routes, and I leave the middle wide open, and he hits his running back there for a big gain down to the 13-yard line. Alright, so boys, we have a 1st and 10 right here, and one of the worst things is if you start with the ball and the opponent ends up scoring first, and that's exactly what he does right here. I started with the ball, he scores first. It's just not a good combination on if you want to win a game, especially when you're playing wager matches with 4-minute quarters. So the games are a lot shorter and mistakes are critical. So we come back on offense here. I try to hit my man down the deep, and we get him, but he actually ends up dropping the rock, which so disappointing. So here we got a 2nd and 10 now. Trying to make something happen, trying to get anything going, and I hit my man deep, and I got Dorsett there for a huge play, and we get to the his 43-yard line. So coming up now, we got a 2nd and 10. We are moving the ball pretty effectively here. I got my man coming across the middle, but he is overthrown. Again, the problem I've been having with Russell Wilson. Almost intercepted. So we got a 3rd and 10 right now. He has everything boxed, and I have to take the sack. I could have threw it away, but I thought I was going to be able to get to the edge, and I didn't. So here we got a 4th and 24. I just went for it out of frustration. And I made a dumb play, and I give up a easy touchdown, which is, oh, that's so critical, especially in these 4-minute games. It's hard. It is extremely hard. So now here we go. We're back on offense once again. I throw it deep to my man, and Lockett makes the incredible catch. He makes the incredible catch, and we keep it moving. All right, so 1st and 10. 1st and 10. We got some space, and we had to try to truck the air. 2nd and 2 right here. Go ahead, and I got my man coming across the middle on the slant, and my boy Metcalf makes the catch, and we finally get into that end zone after a few bad plays. So we get some points on the board, and now I'm feeling a little confident because I get ball at halftime. No, I'm tripping. He gets ball at halftime, but nonetheless, I'm feeling a little bit better because I put some points on the board. All right, so he comes back out on O. He goes ahead and hands the rock off. Doesn't get much on the play, but only a gain of 2. Now we got a 2nd and 8. Alrighty. My boy Wagner. I forgot. Alright. I forgot that happened right there. Oh, that was critical. We're already in his territory on the 30-yard line. That boy just came out like Superman and intercepted the ball. So we go ahead and hand it off to Chris Carson. I think it's Chris Carson. And he go ahead and get about 10 yards on the play. We hand it off once again. We get the 1st down, and we are moving the rock. Looking to get some points on the board and tie this thing up after our horrible start to this game. So we do the screenplay. We make some blocks here. We got some space on the edge, and we get to about the 5-yard line. And 2-minute warning. Alright, so we got a 3rd and goal. I got empty backfield, and I go ahead and just tuck and run with Russell Wilson, and we get into that end zone, boys, and just like that, we tie this thing up. We started off bad, but just like that, we came back and we tied this thing up. So we got a minute 7 to go here in the first half. He gets a nice little run there, gets to the 38-yard line. Important thing, I cannot let him score here. He gets ball at half. It would be a horrible thing to go down by 2 touchdowns again. I don't know if I will be able to come back to that. So 47 seconds to go here, 14-14. He has a nice little play dialed up here, but nonetheless, we are there. We box it up, and we force him to throw it away. So we got a 3rd and 4, 37 seconds to go here, and then he hits him on a crossing route, throw him behind him. I think that should have been either knocked down or picked or even dropped, but he makes the catch. 3rd and 2, he hits this man Fuchs on a quick little flat route, and he's down to the 24-yard line. 19 seconds to go here. 1st and 10, and he hits his man, but that bounces off, and that's going to be incomplete. So now we got a 2nd and 10, 15 seconds to go, and then I bring my man's Adams over. No, I don't, but I thought I did, but he hits him on the out route. 1st and 10, 12 seconds. He's oh, not good, and hits this man right there for the quick strike touchdown, and he goes up 21-14. Now we're in the second half. Of course, he starts off with the rock once again. So this is a critical drive. We cannot let him score right here. This is extremely critical. He hits the little bubble screen because I have my DBs playing a little bit far back in a base formation. Again, he hits him on a quick flat route because I have my DBs playing far back. I'm scared to get beat over the top because it's happened so often. So I'm trying to play it as safe as possible, but we come up right there, we make the hit. I tried to wait a little bit so he can get up and I can try to stick him and make him fumble, but we'll take the fumble sack. 2nd and 26 right here in the 3rd quarter. Leave my man wide open, and he gets a easy touchdown. That was my fault. I brought Jamal Adams, drifted him to the left the middle wide open, and we go down by 2 scores once again, and it is horrible. It is horrible. So now we're back on offense. If we don't get points right here, it's probably game. But we hit our man Olsen coming across the middle, and we get to the 40-yard line. Keeping it pushing. We are keeping it pushing. So we got a 1st and 10. I hit my man coming across Dorsett, and we get a big play. We are down to his 37-yard line now. Alrighty, boys. So here we go. 1st and 10. And I got my man coming across the middle, and Metcalf with the touchdown. That is critical. We get the touchdown there, boys, and we are still pushing it. We are still moving it along. Oof, alrighty. So 21-28. We got 37 seconds to go here. That should have been a pick if he would have just turned around. Should have been intercepted, but it's an incomplete pass. Fast forward a little bit here. We're at a 3rd and 7 situation. Now I got Adams seeking. I saw him kind of on the curl route, and I was trying to drift over there, but we get the sack. 4th and 16 here, and if we stop him here, we're in his territory. We stop him here, we're in his territory, but he hits him on the crossing route, and it is dropped, and oh, what a relief it is that he dropped that ball. Back on offense here, we try to set up a little screen play. I saw him, he read the screen, so I don't want to force him to throw an interception, so I just ate the sack. Come back out on a 2nd and 10. I got my man coming across the middle, and we have a wide open man. Metcalf makes the catch once again. We are inside, and we're on the 3-yard line. Try to run it in, my boy Carson breaks the tackle, gets us a yard on the play. We are trying to tie this thing up. Here we got a 2nd and goal. I tried the same play and run it with Wilson, but he boxes it. So now we have a 3rd and goal. I do a RPO and just threw the slant out of faith that he was going to be open, and he was wide open, kinda. Threw it over the linebacker, but we get the touchdown to tie it up. So we do the impossible, and we come back down from a 14-point lead twice here. Now we're on defense, and my boy Flowers makes the interception, critical interception here, and now we're in position to win this game. I throw it here, and my boy Lockett makes the catch on the 1st down. We have just under 2 minutes to go. We are looking to take the lead, boys. So we hand it off. Carson gets some yards on the play and gets us the 1st down, and we are driving, boys. We are driving this thing. 1st and 10 here. We hand it off to Carson once again, and we are close to getting a touchdown, but right at the last seconds we're bagged up. So here we go. Fast forward a few plays. We got a 3rd and 1 situation. Try to hand it off, and we are stopped. And I don't think we got the first down. He could have literally reached the ball over. So we go for it here on 4th and inches. We got 50 seconds to go. A critical play right here. We try to pitch it out, and we absolutely get boxed up, and we come away with no points there. Alrighty, boys, so here we go. 28 seconds, 46 seconds to go. 28-28 here. He runs the rock, and he gets very little on the play. I think about 4 yards. Calls a timeout. 2nd and 6 right here. Gotta play it smart. Can't let anything happen over the top. He hits this man over the middle. Those middle routes are killer, and he makes the catch here on the 31-yard line. Fast forward a little bit. We got a 2nd and 10 with 19 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. He tries to hit his man, but actually he doesn't try to hit his man. So he's kind of dancing around a little bit. He throws it deep, and his man drops the rock. His man drops the rock. His man drops the rock. He drops the rock. That would have been it, but we come away with the interception, and we are in field goal range, boys. We come away with the interception, and we are in field goal range. So here I'm trying to line it up where 63-yard field goal, and I completely shanked this thing. Didn't even make it as far as distance goes, and he kicks it out of the end zone, but doesn't get much right here, and we go into overtime. Overtime. So what a game this has been. This has been ridiculous. Those drop passes, man. Oh, the drop pass killed him. So we get the ball. We ended up winning the toss. We get the ball. So we need to go put some points on the board. We got a 1st and 10 here. We hand it off to my boy Carson. He gets us some yards on the play, and we are up to the 32-yard line. Alrighty, boys. So 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. We're looking for an open door. 2nd and 4. We are looking for an open door. So we try to go back to our money play. My man's open, but I just missed him. I had my receiver coming across the middle, and my running back was literally wide open, and I missed them both. So we got a 3rd and 16 right here, and I lost my opportunity. I literally lost my chance to win this game, or at least put some points on the board with a field goal. So he takes possession of the ball after I punt, hits this man over the middle, and all he needs is a field goal. And this is where you start stressing out. You're like, oh, it's over. 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11. He's at the 46-yard line. Needs very little to get a field goal. And we leave our man wide open. But yes, he drops the ball. EA saved our butt with that horrible patch. So he drops the rock. We got a 3rd and 11. And I know he was so mad. I know he was so mad after that drop. That was game. He was literally wide open, no one within 10 yards of him, and that would have been it. So we got a 3rd and 11 here. Has this man coming across the middle, and we come and we hit him and makes him drops the rock. EA does this little glitchy thing where the ball's bouncing like a ping pong ball, but he drops the ball here. So we get saved again. 4th and 11. He goes for it here. He rolls out to the right a little bit. Nothing open at all. We are there. And he throws it up. And we intercept the ball with Jamal Adams. And we got some space. So we take off. We make a few things happen. And we get down to our 48-yard line. And we just need a few more yards to end this thing. So 1st and 10 now. 1st and 10. I'll go ahead and run the ball. And we have a little bit of space here. And we get up to about the 41-yard line. Alright, so fast forward a little bit. We got a 3rd and 11. And my man's wide open. I could have threw it to the left side as well. But my man is wide open. And we are down, boys, to the 11-yard line. We are down to the 11-yard line with 38 seconds to go. Fast forward a little bit. We are at 15 seconds now. We are just getting in position to win this game with a field goal. 7 seconds left here. 28-28. And I hand it off one more time to be close to the middle of the field and give me a few more yards. And then we bring the field goal team out, boys. He tries to ice us, but we got ice in our veins already, and we ended up winning this thing. And the comeback has been complete. The comeback has been complete. Boy, oh boy, what a game. This is one that would give you a heart attack. But the Seahawks come away with the win, and we collect our money. Oh, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. This is easily one of the craziest games I ever played, boys. One of the craziest games I ever played. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. I got more content on the way. recently, real quick, I played in a tournament, and it was alright. I didn't win the tournament, but if you guys want to see that, let me know as well. I'll record it. I may end up putting it up tomorrow either way, but we shall see. But nonetheless, guys, I appreciate your time, and I will see y'all next time, boys. Peace.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.